Hey kids, hello and welcome to another math session with me. Do you know the numbers are actually not all the same. They all are called numbers, they all are called digits, they all are called figures. But actually each number, alright, is big or small. It's bigger than the other number or smaller than the other number. They are not all the same. Yeah, you know what? Number 0 is the smallest, and then 1 little big, 2 little more big, 3 little more big, 4 little more big, 5 little more big, 6 little more big, 7 little more big, 8 little more big, 9 little more big, and stop! Only till 9. Okay, the numbers are from 0 to 9, and 9 is the biggest while 0 is the smallest. But remember, 0 is the hero, correct? But according to big or small, alright, 0 is the smallest while number 9 is the biggest. And then you will say, why like that? Well, I'll show you why it is so. For example, I have two equal containers, correct? Now, these two containers are the same size, shape, height, both are same. But if you ask me which one is bigger, I would say this one is great. And you would say why? Why this one is great? Because do you know this box contains 5 balls? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whereas this box contains just 3. Yeah, that is why this is bigger than this. Well, that tells us that the number shows the quantity. So if I say 5 means 5 balls, 5 balls. If I say 3, just 3 balls. So which has more? 5 has more and 3 has less. And so, depending on the quantity, the number becomes big or small. Do you understand? So for example, I have two numbers, 2 and 4. Now, 2 and 4, you tell me if I say 2 means just 2. If I say 4 means 4. Okay, well, if you see 4 is greater than 2 because in 4 I get more and 2 I get less. And that determines all the numbers. And so if I say I have 0 marbles and I have 9 marbles, which one is greater, 0 or 9? Yeah, 9. And what if 2 and 7? Which one is greater? Well, 7 is greater. And what about 6 and 3? Which one is greater? 6 is greater because there are more in this 6 than in the 3. Now did you understand how the numbers are bigger and smaller than each other? Yeah, remember, they are not the same. Alright? So, now let's get on to giving them the symbols which shows whether they are big or small. Well, before I go into that, let me keep this aside and let me invite my friend Mr. Croc. Alright, Croc my dear, how are you today? Well, he says he's sleepy as usual. Can't help it. Well, anyways, would you help by yawning for us and showing us a big smile? Oh, thank you. He says yes, he would do it. Okay, Mr. Croc, you should always yawn at the big number. Okay? Okay, alright. Wait, hold on. Till I tell you, you wait, okay? So, will you open your mouth at 2? He's not opening. How about opening your mouth at 4? Ah, yes. And that is why 4 is the bigger number. And this is the symbol that we will use to show 4 as big. The mouth opens at the bigger number. Alright? So remember that symbol. whenever you open your mouth facing the bigger number. Okay. So just like you have 5 and 2. Okay. Mr. Croc, open up the bigger number. Ah, there he's opening his mouth facing 5. Means 5 is bigger. So when you also write your symbol, see that you open the mouth, alright, the symbol at the bigger number. Okay, this is the symbol that we are going to use to show whether the bigger number is big or small. So the smaller number will be at the opposite side of the mouth. Okay, so next, hold on. Before we go to the next, remember, for finding out the big or small number, we will always use the Urdu code. Now, for 2 and 4, which Urdu code would you use? U, correct. You will use the units. Okay, let's go to the next one. Next one, now, let's put the Urdu code, units and tens, units and tens. Now, remember my dears, okay, always, whenever you want to find out whether the number is big or small, you will always see the first number. So which is the first number here? We have 8 and 5. Both are in the tens place, and so you will compare only the numbers in the same place. Means you will not compare 8 in the tens place and 3 in the units place. No, you will compare the number which is in the tens. The first number, 8 and 5. So, which is bigger? 8 is bigger or 5? 8 is bigger. Because 8 is bigger, the entire number 83 is big. It's so simple. Finish. So come on, will you open your mouth at 83, Mr. Croc? Yes. Big mouth at 83. There. Let's go to the next one. So we have numbers 589 and 723. Now, my dears, tell me what would you do first? First, I will put the Urdu code. And then if you see, I will take the first number. Which is the first number here? 5. And then the other number, which number is there? 7. And both are in the hundreds place. So I'm going to compare the 5 in the hundreds place and 7 in the hundreds place. So 5 is big or 7 is big? 7. Correct. So I will open my mouth at 723. So will you open your mouth at 586? No. Will you open your mouth at 723? Yes. So did you understand? The entire number is small. You don't have to bother at all of the rest of the number. Okay. You just have to concentrate on the first number. Okay. Next we have 1443 and 1258. Correct? Let's put the Urdu code. Now, the first number is 1. And the other number also has 1 in the thousands place. Both are same, no? So just let it go. Go to the next number, which is in the hundreds place. Next number, there's 4 in the hundreds place and 2 in the hundreds place. Now tell me, 4 is big or 2 is big? 4. And so, this entire number is big. Finish. 1443 is big. Yeah, that's all. Come on, which number you'll open your mouth at? Will you open your mouth at 1443? Ah, yes. Okay, so 1443 is big. The big number. Let's go to the next one. Now we have 77777 and we have 9999. Let's put the Urdu code. Okay. Now, let's all take the first number. The first number here is in the 10,000s place. And the first number here is in thousands. You tell me, 10,000 is big or 1,000? 10,000 naturally. So this 77,777, that 77777 is big. Finish. Will you open your mouth at it? Yeah, correct. Okay, so that number is the bigger one. Did you understand? Okay. Naturally, the first number has 5 digits while the other one has just 4 digits. So who's big? The one with the 5 digits. Okay. Now I hope you've understood how to find out the bigger number and the smaller number. Come on. Now these are the questions from your exercises. Let me see if you are able to solve it, alright? If you want, you can pause the video and quickly try to solve these exercises. Okay, so now moving on to the next one. Well, you compared two numbers, right? Now how about we compare three numbers? Yeah, it's the same rule that we have to follow, alright? So we have three numbers, that is 2345, 1783 and 3028. Now, first and foremost, what are you going to do? You're going to write the Urdu code. So here goes the Urdu code for all the three numbers. And then what you do? Take the first number. So in thousands we have 2, next we have 1, next 3. Now, you tell me which is the smallest? 2, 1 or 3? 1. Because 1 is small, the entire number is small. Yeah, 1783 is the smallest. Next, which number is small? Well, that is 2. And so the first entire number, that is 2, 3, 4, 5 is small. And then finally 3028. Now, how about we write this in an ascending and descending order? Well, you should know what's ascending and descending order. Ascending means tuck, 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 going up. And descending means tuck, 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 coming down. So ascending means small to big and descending means from big to small. So we're going to write in that order. Okay. So you tell me, we found out the smallest one. So in ascending order, we'll write the first smallest one. Which one did we find out saying that it is the smallest? 1783. So quickly write down 1783 in ascending, and then which number will you write? 2, 3, 4, 5. So open your mouth. Open your mouth. He's opening his mouth at 2, 3, 4, 5. Why? Because that is bigger than 1783, right? So let's go to the third number. And so when we write the third number, that is 3028, in that again will open its mouth. Right now at what? At 3028. Is it clear? So between 2345 and 3028, which one is big? 3028. Is it clear? That is why it will open its mouth like this. And quickly, let's write the descending order. Descending order is just so simple, just the opposite. So you will write the bigger one first. Which is the bigger one? 3028. After that, 2345. And then finally, 1783. Finish. Ascending and descending order is over. Yeah, let's go to the next one. Okay, Croc, you can close your mouth. And how about you step aside, because right now the kids already know. Correct? You know, no? At which number you need to put the correct symbols? Alright, thank you, Croc. Come on, let's do it without the help of Mr. Croc. Okay? So, the next number that I have in front of me is 999 99999 9999. Do not get worried with any number that comes your way. Just keep calm and write the Urdu code. Come on. So I have my Urdu code written. Alright. So what you do? Take the first number always. Now in your notebook, I'd like you to write ascending order and descending order first only and keep. Okay. And then we will start comparing the numbers. Okay. So once I've already written down, right, so now I'll go quickly to compare my numbers. And so the first number I have 9, 9 and 9. But did you see something? The first number 9 is in the hundreds place. Next one is in the 10,000s place. And the other one is in the thousands place. So naturally, which one is small? The one in the hundreds place. So the first 999 will be in the ascending. And after that, which is the smallest one? The one in the thousands place. So you will write 9,999. And finally, you will write 99,999. So once you've done that, you got your ascending order. Finish. Then quickly write the descending, just the opposite. Write the biggest number first, then the one in the thousands, and then the one with just the hundreds. Over. Let's go to the next one. Quickly write ascending and descending order first only so that it's easy for you to quickly write it down. Okay. Then we have the Urdu code. And now I put the Urdu code and what do I see? 888. All the first numbers are in the thousands place. Then chill. Forget it. Forget the thousands place. Go to the next number that's in the hundreds place. So you have 8, 3 and 3. Now you tell me 8 is big or 3 is big? 8. So quickly you got the biggest one. Write it down in the descending order. Yeah, write that first down in the descending order. Okay, so because you got the biggest number, you know 8 is the biggest now. Remaining are what? 3 wala. Now, once you've finished that, don't touch that number at all. The tension of that number is over. Let's go to the next two numbers only. So, hundreds place is over. Let's go to the tens place. Huh? What? Tens place also 2 and 2. It's the same. Relax. Leave it. Go to the next number. In the units place, compare those two numbers. 5 and 6. You tell me. 5 is big or 6 is big? 6. So you got your next big number. That is 8,326. Quickly write that down in the descending order. Finish. And then finally which number is left? The smallest number of the 3. So quickly write 8325. You've got the descending order. Easy. Just write the reverse in the ascending order. So you will write 8,325. Then you will write 8,326. Then you write 8,825. Finish. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Now, quickly write the ascending and descending order and quickly write the Urdu code for all the three. Now, let's take the first numbers. 6, 6 and 6. All of them have 6. Leave it. Go to the next one. Hundreds place. 7, 7 and 6. Well, 7 is big or 6 is big? 7 is big. So just wait. We have to still compare. There are two numbers in the big one. So write the small one quickly because that is the only one remaining. So where you will put that in descending order? No. It's the smallest. So you will put in the ascending order. So you've written over there in the ascending order and then the remaining two. Come on. Let's compare. 7 is the same. Let's go to tens. Tens, 4 and 5. So which is small? 4. Okay, so quickly write it next to the number that you written in the ascending order. So you will write 6743 there and afterwards the biggest number over there is 6750. Now reverse it up in the descending order. So what will come? 6,750. Then you have 6,740. Then you will have 6,679. Let's go to the next one. Oh, tricky number. All 1010. किधर है क्या है कुछ नहीं पता. Don't worry. Put the Urdu code. Write the ascending order. Put the Urdu code for each. And finally, come on. Let's take the first number. 1, 1, 1. Same. छोड़ दो. Let's go to the next number in the hundreds place. 0, 0, 0. फिर भी same. छोड़ दो. Let's go to the next number. 0, 4 and 1. Yeah. You got the smallest one? Yes, that is the one with the 0. So the entire number that you write in the ascending order. Then which one is a little bigger than that? The one with 1. So that is 1014. You will write that down and then finally you will write the biggest one 1040 and finally quickly write the descending order, just the reverse, that is 1040, then comes 1014 and then you will write 1001 down. Finish. Your ascending and descending order is over. So easy, so simple. Come on, now let me see if you are able to do it on your own. Alright, so here are these exercises. These are from your textbook itself. Alright, let me see if you are able to do it by yourself. Come on, quickly pause the video and quickly try to solve solve these exercises and I'll see you next Monday. Bye-bye.